Hey everyone, it's Paul from Common Touch of Fantasy. Today is a little different video. It's not a review. This is my first book haul video, and this book haul is my birthday book haul. My birthday was back on the 5th. It's about 2.5 weeks ago, and finally I got all my books yesterday delivered. One box was lost. It kept going north and south and north, and finally it got back to my house. So that's great. So without further ado, this is my book haul for this November, my birthday book haul. The first book I got, and I've already read, was The Martian by Andy Weir. I got this at my local independent bookstore down in Bethany Beach. I like to go down there and buy a book once in a while to help support the local independent bookstores. It was a good book. I have a review up on my YouTube channel. Check this out. It's about a guy that's stuck on Mars and has to figure out how to live, and he uses his cunning and intellect to survive. It's pretty good. I liked it. My next book that I got was another paperback. I'm doing all the paperbacks first. In Surrey, Justice by Anne Meckie. Won the Hugo Award last year and a bunch of other awards. Everyone loves this book, and I finally bought it. Had a coupon with Barnes & Noble and picked it up. So it's about a AI that becomes human, and there's a lot of groupthink, and there's a lot of cool things with pronouns in this book, where one group of people don't see men and women, they just see one sex. So it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to reading this one. Next book in the book haul is Michael J Sullivan's Theft of Swords, and the second one, Volume 2, Rise of the Empire. I had the third one already as well. The third one I got for cheap a couple months ago. Found it at a book warehouse. Anyways, this trilogy is about a thief and a soldier, and they're asked to steal something, and it just all falls apart from there. And Michael J Sullivan is a really awesome guy. He's on Reddit a lot, the fantasy subreddit. He's on Goodreads. I've actually private messaged him before, and he talked to me. So I got all his books now. So, Alright. All the rest of the books are hardback. The book I'm currently reading is The Goblin Empire. It is the Reddit Fantasy Book of the Month, the book read. I'm about 3/4 of the way through. So far, it's interesting. It's unlike something I've ever read before. It's about political intrigue and a ruler that comes to rule that is young, doesn't really know it much, and he's trying to figure out his way through it. There's not any action in this. It's more dialogue between people and subtleties. So far, I like it, and Catherine Addison is a good writer. I really enjoyed it. Enjoying it so far. The following 3 books are the books I've gotten from the paperback swap. I'm a member of Paperback Swap, so I get books from people, and I have mostly hardback books on my wish list. And I got 3 of them this month. I got Jonathan Strange and Mr. Noel by Susanna Clark. People love this book. I haven't read it yet. It's pretty thick, so it'll take a while. It's not in the best of shape though, but yeah, we can do it. Then I got from Paperback Swap 2 Geiger BLK books. We have Tigiana and the Lions of Al-Rassan. GGK, I like to call him. He is known to be one of the better literary fantasy writers. And I got these 2 books from users at Paperback Swap, and they're in awesome condition. Thank you for that. The Tigana is it's a book club version, but it's still in good shape. And that's okay. I don't mind book club versions as long as they're in good shape. But the Lions of Al-Rassan that I got is actually the first printing. So that's very cool. Got lucky on that one. Of course, you get credits by sending books to people. and then you use those credits to get books from other people, and all you pay is postage. Okay. All right. Next book I got for my birthday haul, and I got a lot of stuff, guys. Is I got the remainder books in the Malazan series. I got 2 hardbacks. This is book 9 and book 10, Steven Erikson's Malazan series. So we got The Crippled God, which is book 10, and Dust of Dreams, which is book 9. Alright, so now I have 6 Malazan books in hardback. I have these 2. I have one special one that I'm going to show in a little bit. And then I have, I think, book 5, book 6, and book 8. And here we go, we have book 9, book 10, and then a special one that we're going to get to. Alright, the next books I got from the book outlet. Oh, the Malazan books I got from, one from A Books, another from Amazon Bookseller. The Michael J Sullivan I got from Barnes & Noble. And with these I got from Book Outlet. First book I got from Book Outlet is Emperor of Thorns, Mark Lords, book number 3 of this trilogy. I don't have book 1, I have 2, I have 3, I don't have 1 yet, and that's one of the books I'm going to get pretty soon. It's cheap on Book Outlet. When I see cheap books, I have to jump on it. Then I got Realm and Hob, Dragon Keeper, number 1. This is the Wayne Wilds Chronicles. And then I had book 2. And then I also got book 3, book 4, all hardback. Got these from Book Outlet. I got that first one from HP Books, I think. Price Books. I was disappointed in the condition of this one, actually. The spine is a little not so great, so I have to be careful with that one. It's the only book that I got that I was really disappointed in the condition. And the ones from Book Outlet were new. These 2 Robin Hobbs and this Emperor of Thorns. But they're cheap. Then I got Emperor Blades by Brian Stevely. Whatever. People love this book this year. It's one of the better books of 2014. It looks awesome. It's about these, their dad's like the king, and he got killed, and they have to try to survive and try to get revenge and stuff. Very cool. 2 brothers, a sister. Looking forward to reading this a lot. Alright. Lots of books. We're getting a pile. And finally, and lastly, I got 3 signed books. These were the big buys that I got for my birthday and what I was really wanting to get. And the first one is Steve Erikson's Gardens of the Moon, book 1 of the Malazan series. This is from A Books. It is signed by Mr. Steven Erikson, and it is the first edition and the first printing. So that's very cool. A little expensive, but this will only go up in price. The condition is not the greatest, though. There's some bumping on the end. But if I keep this for about, I would say like 10 years, that might double in value. And Patrick Rothfuss is running his world building donation thing, and I got 2 books from him, and both of them signed. Name of the Wind. I read this actually a couple weeks ago. I did a review on it, and this is the hardback version, and it is signed by Mr. Rothfuss. It's a later printing. It's actually the 14th printing, so, but it's still it's going to be worth something in the future. And I got it that world building, and it was the slightly bruised books, and it's barely even bruised at all, and for that it was cheaper. And then I got the sequel, The Wise Man's Fear, and this is also signed by Mr. Rasmus. Oh, I'm trying to not drop it. And this is the third printing of The Wise Man's Fear. Now, honestly, they're not going to be worth a ton because they're later printings, but the first printing of those books go for like $600, $500, and obviously I don't have money to buy the first printing of those type of books. But first printing of Gardens of the Moon, this is the U.S. First hardback tour. So, and this is probably the one I was most excited about getting. And that ends my book haul for my birthday. Thanks for watching. Got a lot of books. Very excited. And I will be reviewing the Goblin Emperor, in a few days. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.